Hey guys, what's up? My name's Emily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I decided to come back even more normal. This is my everyday makeup routine. So when I'm just going to work, sometimes if I have to feel presentable to people, even though I do rock my bare face quite a bit too. This is just something I'll do every day just to kind of cover up some dark circles and feel a little bit more glam. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So first thing I'm gonna do is moisturize my face. So I just take some coconut oil, and it's like an extra virgin coconut oil, and I just put that all over my face. Move on to just like a face cream, just because the coconut oil is really slick, and if I just put makeup right on top of it, it moves around throughout the day pretty easily. So then I'm gonna put the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face and drag it down my neck as I did the coconut oil. Okay, so now that my moisturizer is a little bit less, I don't know, greasy feeling, and it's kind of like gotten into my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face. And I'm just going in with the Maybelline Master Prime Studio in Blur and Smooth. And I just take the slightest bit amount, and I'm gonna just put it on my forehead, mainly my nose and my chin, and then whatever I have left over, I'll move to the rest of my face. So I'm just going to put on my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop, and I just put a little bit of that on.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, so moving on, I'm going to put the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to conceal and not highlight today because I'm not trying to go for like a full beat or anything like that. So on an everyday basis, I'm just trying to hide like my under eye circles, because we all know I don't get enough sleep. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit of that on under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose. Then I'm going, and then I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and blend that out.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
If I don't set my face, I will crease. So I just want to go right into my RCMA No Color Powder with the flat side of the sponge, and I'm just going to set underneath my eyes first, because that is where I get the most creasing. And I don't necessarily like bake, I just want to make sure it is nice and smooth and set.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
okay, next, since I don't wear foundation ever, I'm gonna just brush on the powder on the rest of my skin, just so all the rest of my powder products kind of blend out really nicely. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. powder brush, dip it into the RCMA No Color Powder, and dust that on the remainder of my face. Okay, moving into bronzer, I'm going to take my Morphe R2 brush, just this big fluffy brush here, and I'm gonna dip into my favorite bronzer, the Alexis Ren in ColourPop one in Topaz, and I'm just going to bronze my face. Okay, so after I am done bronzing, I'm going to yet again bake the underneath of it just to clean up the lines, and I will leave this powder on while I'm doing the remainder of my face. So I'm just going to create a sharp line with it.
Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing.
I am going to wear blush. Typically I'll just go into my Becca and Jaclyn Hill highlighting and blush palette and take the color Amaretto, and it's just that middle brown shade, so it stays natural on the blush, and I just dab it ever so slightly on the apples of my cheeks going up. Next, dipping into that champagne pop and a little bit of the Prosecco pop, I believe. Yes, Prosecco pop. I'm going to mix those two highlights together on my M510 Morphe highlighting brush and just top that on my
Around
cheekbones.
these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Going into my Morphe angled face brush and back into that bronzer and just deepening up.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
That is done. I'm going to set my powders in place using my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. Okay, moving on to my next product, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Brow Gel in the shade Light, and I'm going into this side here. So if you guys want to know like how I shape my brows and everything, just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so now that I filled my brows in a little bit more, I'm going to take my Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the shade, I want to say Espresso, and just set my brows in place.
And on
Alright, so one of the last steps, I'm going to curl my lashes and then just add my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara by L'Oreal. So I'm just going to take my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Done with my mascara. I don't really go on further from here with my makeup. I would do lips on an everyday basis. However, I'm in retail. That's like my job, and I have to talk a lot, so most of the times my lips just get super dry and everything. But if you are looking for like a more natural lip color to go with this, I really like the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Dopey, and I just got small ones because I never go through a full tube. Even though I used to wear this every day, I still have a ton of product in there. And then, or if you want something a little bit less dry, just because those can get a little dry, I do the ColourPop Blotted Lip in Deja Vu, and it just is this really nice pink color here. Okay guys, so this is my everyday look. It normally takes me about 10 minutes to do, so if you're just trying to like throw on something really quick, this is something I recommend to do. It's very quick and easy, and with everything you can change it up to your personal preference. So if you guys like this video and want to see more from me, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below what else you want to see from me. And until Thursday. I will see you guys later.